The difference between a solar eclipse and a lunar eclipse is, well, solar eclipse happens during the daytime when the moon blocks out the sun. Lunar eclipse happens at nighttime when the Earth blocks out the light going to the moon. And so we have lunar eclipses quite often. About every 2 years or so we have a lunar eclipse from anywhere, really. But the solar eclipses are so rare because you have to be at the right place at the right time to see them. It's such a fine line that the moon has to line up just perfectly to block out the sun, and the shadow of the moon comes down at such an angle where it barely touches the Earth. In fact, the moon has to be kind of closer to the Earth to actually make a total solar eclipse. So this path of totality that's kind of stretching from Mexico up through Maine and Newfoundland, it's about 100 to 120 miles wide, and so you have to be in that path of totality to experience the total solar eclipse. This happens about every couple years or so for any one place, and so the more of the sun blocked out, the better, of course. And what's so special about this one is it's going to be a total solar eclipse, so the entire sun will be blocked out by the moon on April 8th. To look at the sun safely, the glasses are definitely the best way to do it. You can do it in another way by letting sunlight come through things. So like holes will cast down onto things. So it's like a pinhole camera idea. And a lot of people noticed this during the last eclipse in 2017. The sunlight coming through the leaves on the trees will make little crescent suns during the eclipse, which is really cool. But you can do that just like with a pinhole piece of paper and a piece of paper, or like crossing your fingers like this, and the light coming through there will make little crescents on the ground. That's a cool way to do it. To do photography, you can use those eclipse glasses as filters. So get one of the sides of the eclipse glasses, put up to your camera, and you can filter the light before it gets into your camera. You can take pictures of the sun too. My last piece of advice is do not stay in Cincinnati on April 8th. We will not have total solar eclipse here in the city. So you have to get out of the city. Absolutely positively look for these paths of totality where you can go either west or north, but please don't settle for 99% blocked, which is what we're going to have here in Cincinnati. So I don't know if I'm allowed to tell people this, but don't go to school that day.